Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys a really amazing card trick. This card trick kills. You're definitely not going to want to miss it, so stick around for the entire video. Yeah, let's get right into it right now.
Sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, go ahead and put it anywhere. Okay. Now, this time, instead of just giving the deck a shuffle, I'm actually going to try to... You didn't show me the card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you just put it in. So, before I do the same trick, I'm getting something. So I feel like your card it's a high card, right? And it's a red card also. So I'm guessing it's a heart, right? And is your card the Queen of Hearts? Okay.
I'll tell you another.
Okay guys, so as you saw from the performance there, that was the trick. This may look like a simple trick to some magicians out there, but this is so powerful because it seems that the spectator just picks any card, which they do, they put it in the middle, and you somehow know what their card is without ever seeing it. Now, this is this is such a powerful trick. So I definitely recommend you guys learn this, so just stay tuned for this. So basically, it's actually very simple. So you're just going to be doing a simple peek, but it's super easy. So like, this will work literally every time, and it's really easy to do. So it will take a lot of practice, but it's not like a hard move or anything. So basically what we're going to do is have the spectator just pick any card they'd like. So let's say this one. I'll show it to the camera, I won't look at it. So that's the card. And then I tell them to just put it back anywhere in the deck like this. So they would. And then I would just show it back to them one more time. And just leave it out jogged in the middle. Now I'd have them go ahead and push their card in like this. And then I tell them so that their card is somewhere in the middle of the deck here. And just like that, I know what their card is. And their card, or the card that they picked, is the 7 of clubs. So that is the trick. Let's get right into the tutorial. So basically, they pick a card. This is a free choice, not a force. So they pick one. And then you have them put it in anywhere in the deck. So just tell them to put it in anywhere they'd like. And there's two things you can do for this. So you're basically going to be doing a cull or a convincing control, something like that. So you could either just, let's say this is the card right here. You could either have it and just simply just cull it to the bottom of the deck like this, and then it's right on the bottom. You could also do the move that I did in the performance, where I put it up here and I actually lined it up with this card and I showed it to them, and then as I came back I pulled this card out and then simply culled this to the bottom, spreading it to the bottom, and had them push this in. Now the peek itself is very simple. So once you get it to the bottom, to be honest, you could use any method to get it to the bottom, but I prefer this because it probably looks the best, because it looks like you're not doing anything. It literally just looks like they're putting their card in the middle. That's why I like this control so much. And I first learned this trick from Spidey Hypnosis, so I definitely recommend you guys check his channel out. It's really good. So he has a lot of mentalism tricks. And anyways, so once their card is on the bottom, all you're gonna do is tilt the deck up like this so that you can see the card right here. So that you're gonna be able to see it, and you just rub your finger like this across, saying, so your card is somewhere in the middle. And while you're doing that, you're just looking at the card. You're literally just looking at it. And then you can dribble the cards or something. I would give it a cut and then like give it back to the spectator. That's what I usually do when I do this trick. You can do that. So yeah, so that's basically the move, and I'm gonna get into a deeper explanation of how to actually do the move right now. Okay guys, so here's like a detailed explanation of how to actually do the convincing control. So I went over it briefly in the tutorial, but I'll go into deeper right now. So they take a card, you have them put it anywhere in the deck. Okay, now some people will do it where they keep the card out and then they push it in and push this one out as the deck comes down. And I do that a lot too. It kind of, I don't know, I'll just decide what I'm gonna do in the moment. So if you know a few variations, you can just do whatever you want. But what I would say is the easiest is to just simply pull it to the bottom, and it works just as well. So if you just push it out a bit like this, so you have the deck in your hand and this still spread. If you push this out a bit with your thumb, you can cover the whole deck with your hands, or cover that card with the rest of the spread. And right now it's completely under this, and these fingers right here are just gonna pull this card out all the way back here, and then you're gonna push all these cards out until it goes into the bottom. So then their card is on the bottom. So that's basically what the move looks like from an exposed view. But when you do this, when you do the cull, as soon as these cards get over it, your thumb is gonna pinch on these cards, and that's very important, because if you just lightly put your thumb on, I guess you can do that, but if you don't really have your thumb on, it's gonna pull like all those cards back. So you need to have your thumb at least on the cards while you're pulling this back, and then use your thumb to just spread all the cards out. And as it's spreading them, you're just spreading it right under the card, and then you can square up. So that's basically the move. And if you want to do that variation where you put it under this card, all you do is just simply line it up under that one, you show it, and then as you come back, you pull this card out and push it up as you're pulling this back, and then spread it all the way under, and then have them push it in, and there you go. So whichever one you want to do, it's up to you. I'm sure there's more detailed explanations out there on YouTube, and I'll give you guys the link in the description for the actual video that I learned this from. I have pretty much known, like, I never actually used the trick in this exact way, but I've used this move and done peaks like this before. I just saw it in this trick. So it's like, see, I've learned this before this video came out, because the video that came out was actually pretty recently. So I just want you guys to know I've had this trick in my repertoire for like a lot longer than just like when the video came out. So anyways, that's the video. I hope you guys liked it. Definitely use this. I definitely recommend it, especially for street magic type things, because it's super easy to do, and you know, all you need is a deck of cards, and it's, yeah, like I said, it's just super easy. So just go ahead, practice this a lot, and go out and perform it. Obviously it's a lot harder to perform it nowadays because of COVID and everything, but I'm sure there's still people that are going to be willing to you know, see a trick if you don't really, I mean, if you're fine with doing that. So I'm sure you'll always be able to find people, and if not, then just do it to your family. But anyways, this is super powerful, so I highly recommend you guys use it. And anyways, that is the video, so I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.